Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Shelley and my problems stemmed from the fact I've always put work first. Family considerations were always low on my list of priorities.
Your wife must have known how important your job is when you got married.
Yeah, when the kids came along, she made the necessary changes in her lifestyle to accommodate them. I didn't. Somehow I didn't think it was important. If anything, I became even more absorbed in my work till we just ended up as strangers.
And what makes you think you can change now?
A friend of ours has a tourist resort in Byron Bay. He keeps offering me the position as manager.
Byron Bay?
Yeah, I know career-wise it's a retrograde step, but it would just mean a lot less pressure.
Yes, but for you, pressure and power and stress are like an aphrodisiac. Look, life out of the fast lane would never satisfy a man like you, Martin.
You may be right. I think I can get out of my contract with Paul. He's been dropping some heavy hints. I owe my family that much.
It isn't as if I didn't know the score.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Caroline.
For a moment there, I actually thought we had a future together. How naive can you get?
You mean a lot to me. I didn't want it to end this way.
I've got to get going.
Beat that, you card sharp.
Sorry, Mrs. Burke, but I've won again. A full house beats us straight.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Read 'em and weep. Come on, Mrs. Burke, deal 'em up. I'm on a roll.
And right now, you're about to roll into bed.
Oh, just one more hand, please.
Bed, young man. Besides, I can't afford it. Hot milk or mild? Ah, are you running a gambling casino in Ramsay Street?
No.
How much have you got there?
After what I won tonight, about $30.
Where did you get it?
I saved it.
Come on, Toby. If you're in some sort of trouble, I should know about it. I'm responsible for you while your father's away.
I'm not in any trouble. It's pocket money. Dad gave it to me.
You're not going to believe this. I haven't got any money. It's that serious? Well, I asked Mr. Webster if I could extend my credit card. But what about your credit cards? Oh, it's that bad. Oh, well, you better get it sorted out with Rosemary, hadn't you? Oh, it's hardly my fault, is it? Well, what if I ask Caroline to transfer some money from one of the Lassiter's accounts as a tip? Oh, all right. Yes, I understand, I think. Okay, I will. Oh, Andrew said to say hello and he misses you. Yeah, I love you too. Bye. Wow. I thought you were staying with Martin tonight. Caroline, what's wrong? Nothing, Christina. Everything's fine. Good night.
Got a clean hanky?
Yes, Mrs. Burke, and a pair of clean jocks in case I get run over by a bus.
Cheeky.
I'll get it.
Hello, Toby.
Hi.
Dorothy?
You're an early bird. Come in.
Yes, well, I know you're in a hurry, but I wondered if I could have a word with you about the Youth Arts Project before you dash off to school. I thought perhaps it might be a good idea to have a competition as a way of finding some talented new artists.
Sounds like a good idea.
Bye, Mrs. Daniels. See you, Mrs. Burke.
Bye,
Ciao,
Toby.
Toby. Take care.
Yeah, I will.
He's a treasure, that boy.
A walking miracle. I never have to hound him about homework, and he makes a point of being early for school every day.
Yeah.
I hope he carries these habits with him to errands for high. No, that'll be too much to hope for. Actually, there is something on my mind about that boy.
Huh?
Yes. Last night I discovered he had a secret stash of money. the source of which he was very reluctant to reveal.
How much?
About $30 all up.
Oh, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Do you think Joe gave it to him?
Not that much, and most of it Joe left with me for Toby's keep. Oh, aren't I the popular one this morning? Brenda, good morning. Come in.
Morning, Dorothy. Oh, hi, Helen.
Brenda?
Paperboy's been at it again. I believe one of these is yours.
Thank you. Must be that fatal charm of yours.
Speaking of which, how's the manhunt going?
Temporarily suspended due to lack of suitable candidates, but it's not for want of trying.
I doubt the wisdom of putting an ad in the paper. Everyone will know that you're desperate.
Maybe, but at least my time isn't running out. Bye-bye, Helen.
Bye, Brenda.
Was it something I said?
You were hungry, weren't you, Helen? Oh,
Morning.
hi. You okay?
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, yes.
Hello, Auntie Caroline. You want to talk about it? I'm a great listener.
Do you want a juice?
No, thanks. Come on, Caroline, don't we always tell each other everything? Is it the end or just a minor interruption to transmission?
It's definitely the end. Martin's going back to Shelley and the kids. And he's moving to Byron Bay.
I'm sorry, I really am.
I suppose I can understand, and it must have been a difficult decision, but... He couldn't stand being away from the kids, and he holds himself responsible for the marriage breakup.
He should have thought of that before he left.
I've got to admit, I'm not looking forward to going into work this morning.
I can understand that. What about his contract?
Paul will be relieved. Our 2 salaries were hard to justify.
Still, it's not a very nice way to get your old job back. Speaking of money, I've got a bit of a cash flow problem, and on the phone last night, Paul said that if I did need money for anything, just to ask you to draw it out of the hotel account.
Well, he can't be thinking straight, Chris. He knows we never use that account for personal use. Are you sure he said hotel account?
No, maybe it wasn't. I'd better check with him again, but it's okay, I'll work something out.
I'll get it.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Helen, come in.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too. How are you coping, flying solo?
I've just put Andrew down. He sleeps really well during the day. I only wish I could say the same for him at night.
Well, the first 6 weeks are the worst, I'm afraid. Anything I can do to help?
No, thanks.
You're quite sure?
Pam's been popping over quite a lot and giving me some great pointers. And, of course, Mum's falling over herself to help.
Yes, well, I suppose so. Andrew is her first grandchild.
She'll be over again this morning.
I better get going.
Wish me luck. You'll be fine.
See you later, Helen.
Bye. I thought cloth nappies went out with the ark.
I'm just doing my bit for the environment.
Good for you. However, when it comes to disposable nappies and the environment, I think I could quite easily develop a case of selective amnesia. You don't wash them yourself, do you? Oh, I thought Paul would subscribe to a nappy wash to save you the trouble.
I don't mind, really. Would you like a cup of tea, Helen? There's a pot not long made. It's herbal.
All right, I'll get it myself. You've enough to do. Join me?
No, thanks.
Now, at the risk of accusations of being an interfering great-grandmother, I cannot understand why Paul went away overseas so soon after Andrew was born.
Well, you know Paul.
Yes, I certainly do.
Look, the world doesn't stop just because we've had a baby, Helen. You know how much Paul's wanted a foothold in the US? Well, Rose just may be offering him a chance to achieve that dream.
Very few women would be so understanding. Just the same, Mrs. Robinson, I think you need a break from this house. What time's your mother coming over?
Around 11, I think.
Do you think she'll look after Andrew while I take you out to lunch?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Paul's timing could have been better, I suppose, but I admit I'm very proud of him.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry I'm late. Little Jack had a bad night last night. Shelley was up with him for hours. She called this morning.
So you went over there to help?
He's taken the separation worse than the other two. He's having nightmares.
Well, hopefully things will settle down once you're a family again, huh?
Yeah. Well, I suppose I should ring Paul, see if we can come to some sort of arrangement about terminating my contract.
Well, I've got to speak to him this morning about a couple of things. I'll mention it if you like.
Oh, thanks. I should do my own dirty work. I don't suppose it'd hurt, though, for you to test the water.
Whatever you think.
Caroline. I know they're not right. I couldn't think. I am so sorry.
You don't know how much I appreciate your company and this little break from routine.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. Haven't reached this great age and learnt nothing. But I must admit my motives are entirely selfish. I don't see enough of you. It was nice of Margaret to babysit, wasn't it?
She couldn't wait.
There you go, girls. Managed to dump the little nipper already, have you?
His gran's looking after him.
Ah, very good. Get him trained early. Toby, there's a table near the door that needs clearing.
Okay.
Give me that. I'm taking you to lunch, remember?
Okay, I won't argue. Thanks.
Toby, I didn't know you were working here.
Well, I'm not. I'm just helping Mrs. Riley out because she's busy.
Oh, I see. Oh. You'll never guess what's happened.
You left your wallet at home.
How embarrassing. I'll have to take you up on your offer after all.
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
So, you're not going to believe this, but I didn't bring enough money.
Oh, well, stick it on the tab. Ooh, you've really let it build up quite a bit. I hadn't realised.
Well, will you take a check?
I wouldn't think a cheque from the Robinsons would be too rubbery.
So how much do we owe you?
Well, with today's total, that would make $162 and forget the 28 cents.
He's a nice boy, Toby, lending a hand.
Yes, well, I could manage without him, but he practically begged me for the job.
Isn't he just helping out?
No way, he's on the payroll. I'm employing him before and after school and at lunchtimes.
He didn't say where he was going. Look, could you ask Mr. Robinson to phone Caroline Alessi as soon as he gets back to the hotel? And I don't care what time it is. No, that's fine. He's got my contact numbers. That's it. Thank you. Matt, and I've just spoken to Paul, and as you suggested, I just broached the subject of your contract.
I should have spoken to him myself.
Well, under the circumstances, what difference does it make? Anyway, he appreciates the situation you're in and agrees to release you from your contract unconditionally.
Oh, great. I'll call him right back.
No, don't do that. He's just about to go to bed.
Oh, it's late last night in New York. Paul caved in without a whimper. I thought I did a better job than that.
Well, you did.
Oh, sure. I could always tell that he wasn't too happy with me.
Wasn't that?
So there was something. I can fill in here till he gets back. I don't want to leave you to cope on your own.
No, that's fine, really. As a matter of fact, Paul would prefer it if you left straight away. He'll fix up the financial details and everything else in due course.
He's that cheesed off with me?
No, not at all.
Well, might as well call it a day.
Do you know, I've been stewing over that money of Toby's all day.
Dorothy, I'm sorry, but it completely slipped my mind. I can solve that mystery for you.
You can?
Yes, he's working for Brenda at the coffee shop. He was there today when Christina and I were having lunch.
Was he indeed?
Yes, apparently he's working before school and after school and at the lunch times. He pleaded with Brenda for the job, heaven knows why.
Very considerate of her to check with me first before engaging his services.
Oh, don't be too hard on her. I'm sure she didn't mean to be underhand.
When I have finished with Brenda Riley, she will think very long and very hard before engaging a minor again.
Well, we can't put this off forever, can we?
No, you're quite right. I hope everything works out for you.
Thank you. You take care of yourself now.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
I am very sorry. Goodbye. Caroline.
Out, young man. Finish right now.
What's the matter?
There are laws against exploiting child labour.
Toby, kitchen now, please.
Stay right where you are. This concerns you. You do realise it's against the law to employ a minor without a permit.
Yes, well, I was going to look into that.
So you don't have the permit.
But Mrs. Burke, I asked for the job.
Toby, I'll deal with you later. What are you paying him?
$10 a day.
Slave labour. Apart from the fact that special conditions apply when employing a minor in a food outlet.
Excuse me, don't come huffing and puffing in here about the way I run my business. I didn't ask Toby to work. He asked me. He begged me for a job, in fact.
That's right, Mrs. Burke, I did.
Didn't it ever occur to you that you might have to ask my permission first? I am responsible for you, after all.
I thought you'd say no.
So you did it anyway. Toby, I'm surprised at you.
Sorry, Mrs. Burke.
Just take yourself off home. We'll talk more about this later.
Give the kid a break. It's not like he was getting into any mischief.
As for you, after your nasty little dig at me this morning, I wouldn't be surprised if you did this deliberately to provoke me.
My little dig. That's a laugh. I didn't know he hadn't asked you. I naturally assumed that you knew.
Considering the boy's age, that's a rather big assumption on your part.
Frankly, gauging from your reaction, I'm not surprised that he didn't. You're nothing but a tyrant and a bully.
What are we going to do? We've got no money left. Not a cent. It's easy for you to say, but frankly, it's not much of a solution. Hi, how'd you go? Oh, you know, another one bites the dust. He left this afternoon.
Already?
It's for the best. Now all I've got to do is decide what to do with the plane tickets.
What plane tickets?
A special surprise. I was going to treat us to an unforgettable weekend on the Gold Coast. Well, unforgettable is hardly the word.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I'm certifiably insane, Christina. There were so many obvious reasons not to fall in love with someone like Mother.
Oh, Caroline, you show me a woman that's ever been able to control her heart to that extent.
I still don't understand why you felt you needed a job. Are you in some sort of trouble?
No, of course I'm not.
Well then,
I wanted to earn something to spend in the holidays and buy Christmas presents instead of having to rely on Dad's money. Can't see anything wrong with that.
I have no objection in principle to you taking a part-time job. In fact, I believe part-time work is to be encouraged. What I do take exception to, however, is breaking the law. And the law was most decidedly being broken by Brenda Riley.
Does this mean I get my job back at the coffee shop?
No, it does not. I won't have you working for that irresponsible woman, even if she gets 100 permits.
If you don't get any presents for Christmas this year, you'll know who to blame.
Brenda, I have the feeling that I inadvertently put my foot in it with Dorothy this afternoon.
Oh, you sure did. She accused me of employing slave labour, contravening laws. In the end, she threatened to drag me before the courts.
Oh, dear.
And I was only doing the kid a favour anyway. How was I to know he hadn't asked the old dragon if he could work there?
Oh, I think she was more concerned about him neglecting his studies. After all, he's off to Evansborough High next year.
Pity the poor kid having that for a headmistress.
Brenda, I assume that you have a proper permit to employ a minor. You haven't?
I was going to get around to it.
Well, in that case, I can understand her concern.
Yeah, well, this time she picked the wrong person to take it out on. I reckon it's about time Mrs. High and Mighty Headmistress Councillor Dorothy Burke was taken down a peg or two.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Am I too late to place an ad in the personal column? Bonza. For tomorrow? Smashing. I'd like to call down now and pay in cash, if I may. Save you sending a bill. Right, now here's what I want. Mature, broad-minded woman seeks man to share life and home. Only those with staying power need apply. Positive. I'd like my address and phone number on that, too. Whose ad is this, anyway? Yes, it's Dorothy Burke. My address is number 30, Ramsay Street, Erinsborough. Phone? Oh, hang on a bit. Dorothy Burke, I'll give you something to crow about, you old bat. Here we go.
Yeah, well, he'll know what Faye's like. Okay, bye, ta-da.
Did I hear something about Faye?
Well, you know that Faye's staying with Cyril since she fell on a bum at the train station. Well, Cyril got fed up with her nagging and had a go at her, but up into a real Barney. Faye chucked a wobbly and moved out.
Faye Hudson, right of the Terminator.
So which poor victim is your sister inflicting herself on this time?
Well, Cyril thought maybe I'd know. He feels he should find her and work things out.
Oh, he's mad. It's about time he stood up to her. Oh, no. You don't think she'll come and stay with us, do you?
I hope she does. I'll take her surfing with me and scare off all the sharks.
Oh, no, this is serious.
Look, we've got relatives closer to Cyril than we are.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Oh, just the thought of a visit from Faye sends a chill down my spine. Last time it involved a full-scale spring clean, remember?
We've done nothing to deserve that sort of punishment.
You reckon? You deserve worse after wrecking my wetsuit.
You don't want to spend the rest of your life in the thing.
And you were starting to pong, love.
Well, maybe if you let me sweat a bit longer, I could have slipped out of it.
Your name's Bradley, not Houdini.
Now, you wait. I'll get you back right when you least expect it.
Watch out, Bradley.
I taught you everything you know. Don't mess with the master.
He's still grumpy with me for cancelling his coffee shop job.
You're not Brenda's favourite person at the moment, either.
I consider that a compliment. The woman is stupid beyond belief.
Oh, Dorothy.
Thank you, Lucy. I didn't come over to discuss Miss Riley. I noticed the Mangel garden is looking rather overgrown. Shall I ask Toby to do some weeding for you?
Oh, yes, thank you very much, but the boys can do it as soon as they're
Hello?
through. Should be any day.
Who are you after?
And then you'll be...
No, there's no clay here. Look, you must have the wrong number.
The right tenant.
Of course I'm sure.
Please make sure
Bye.
they're not troublemakers or into heavy metal. Remember, I'm their next-door neighbour.
Don't worry, I intend to be very particular. Who was that, darling?
Some guy wanting Claire. I'm going to lie down for a while.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to laze your holidays away. She stays up all night watching horror movies, and then I can't get her up in the morning.
That is what holidays are for.
You should make productive use of this time, Lucy. You could take a course, learn additional skills.
Oh, it sounds like a blast.
It may not rank with a late-night movie as entertainment, but it makes sense.
You'll never get ahead if you continue to be lazy.
Gaby and Glen's relationship wasn't meant to be if they can break up over such a minor thing.
It's not minor to Gaby. When am I going to learn to keep my nose out of my kids' affairs?
Never, probably.
Hey, you might at least kiss a girl goodbye.
I'm not going yet. I've got some fertilizer in the ute. I want to unload it.
We choked on my bacon.
Good. Stop stirring your father. This business with Gaby's really got to him.
It's not my fault if the old man can't take as good as he gives.
You've made your point. Now drop it. I better get to work. And you had better do something about finding yourself a job today.
Hey, relax. I've already teed up a job with this really top guy. Brilliant surfer. Excellent bloke.
Who?
Me. As of this morning, Brad's Boards is back in business.
Can you afford it?
If I take it slowly, I should be able to build it up again.
Oh, you'll make it work this time.
Can't believe it. We're being invaded. They're everywhere.
Who are?
Aliens?
Snails. They're annihilating my veggie garden.
Oh, wow.
You can't say no to these. Pancakes with lemon juice and sugar, your favourite. If you eat them now, they'll still be warm.
I told you I'm not having any breakfast.
What will your father think of me if he comes back and finds you looking like a rake? He'll think I've starved you. Toby, by not eating, you're punishing yourself, not me.
You're right. Why should I suffer?
Slowly, you don't want indigestion. Not today, thank you, nurse. Come in. I had an undernourished boy here, but he's putting the kilos back even as we speak.
I see what you mean. G'day, Toad. Listen, Dorothy, have you got any snail bait we could borrow? We've got an army of the things in our yard.
I don't believe in those chemical deterrents. Certainly not advisable when there's an animal about.
And Bouncer goes over and sees Brad when he's working in the garage.
Oh, well, what do you suggest?
I tried a true organic method. I remove them by hand.
A bit time-consuming, isn't it?
Not if you get someone else to do it, and I know just the person. Toby?
We'd appreciate it, Tobe.
For a small fee, of course.
Well, how does 5 cents a snail sound?
Radical.
10 cents a snail is the going rate, I believe.
You drive a hard bargain. All right, 10 cents it is.
Well, I'll finish these and I'll come right over.
Fast as you can, Toad. They're running amok. Bye.
Bye. See how circumstances can change? Just like that.
Thanks, Mrs. Burke. And thanks for the pancakes. Brenda, are you up to your tricks again?
Tricks?
This ad you've highlighted in the personal column, it's really suggestive and men might take it the wrong way.
I didn't place any ad. One of my customers must have left it behind here. I'll get rid of it for you.
No, listen to this. Mature, broad-minded woman seeks man to share life and home. Only those with staying power need apply.
What?
I don't believe it. Number 30 Ramsay Street. It's Mrs. Burke.
No.
Yes, even the phone number matches. Oh, she must be desperate. Fancy putting your phone number to this ad.
Very risky.
Mrs. Burke would never resort to this. You did it, Brenda.
Why would I do it?
Oh, cut the act. Everyone knows you and the Burke have been fighting like crazy about something. You did this to get back at her.
As if I would stoop so low. Why would I arrange for a bunch of drongos to call on the old chook?
You got the idea from your own experience. It's obvious.
All right, so I did do it. Serves her right for being a stick in the mud.
But you put her address in. What happens if some maniac pays her a visit?
Then he will have met his match, won't he? If I thought it was dangerous, I wouldn't have done it. It's just a harmless joke.
Yeah, I suppose the old prude could do with some lightening up.
So you won't dob?
No, but I wouldn't like to be in your shoes if she finds out.
She won't. Don't worry.
Bouncer, don't eat the profits.
Hello, intrepid snail hunter.
Hi, look.
Escargot for dinner. How much were you paid?
I haven't been paid yet. Mr. Willis left for work before I'd finished.
You didn't leave these creatures in the house all day.
Yeah, but I put a lid on them.
Good, I suppose.
I'm going to start my own de-snailing business in Erinsborough. Mrs. Daniels said I could have a go at her garden too.
Your father will be proud.
Mrs. Burke, how old are you?
Toby, there are 2 questions you never ask a lady. Her age and her weight.
Oh, he wanted to know that too.
To which he are you referring?
A few blokes rang up and they ask all these weird questions about you.
Did they mention me by name?
No, just the lady of the house.
Probably market research for some weight loss centre or some such.
Doesn't sound like it. One guy hung up when he found out that I lived here. The other guy asked exactly how broad-minded are you, and he wanted to know what you look like.
You didn't answer these questions.
No, I told him to ring back later.
I'll sort them out if they do. I suspect a hiccup at the local telephone exchange. Lucy had a wrong number this morning. Yes, that must be it.
I wouldn't mind a job at Brad's boards. Hours are reasonable.
Hey, I'm working right now. I'm thinking about a new design.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, I'm still not talking to you.
Oh, come off it, mate. You got plenty of wetsuits.
Yeah, but that was my favourite. It was like a second skin. You got to be, like, flexible. Surfing's all precision movements, and your gear has to move with you. Wipe it.
Hi, it's Toby coming to collect, have you?
Yeah, I saw you come home.
How many snails you get, mate?
46.
Unreal.
Well, that's the way.
10 cents a snail, what's that, mate?
$4.60. I reckon there's still more to come from under the woodwork. Want me to check?
Anytime you get the urge to go snail hunting, feel free. Better check on Brad. This is Joe Mangel's son, remember? I'll give you an even 5. 5 ounce or a bone for his trouble.
Thanks, Mr. Willis.
Have you heard again from your dad and Melanie?
Yeah, I get a card nearly every day.
Where are they now?
Portugal, I think. Yeah, and they've hired a van and driving all over Europe.
You must miss them.
Heaps. I'll go check out the rest of the snails.
Go for it. There's another bucket at the back.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, do I count the dead ones?
I was only joking. Your mother would have a fit with all them crawling over a table.
Well, you do it if you feel like that.
Darling, aren't you tired of lazing around all day on your own?
A bit. I thought I'd organise a party, but most of my friends have gone away.
Well, perhaps we could have just a small gathering to celebrate the end of school. Better still, why don't you ask those friends of yours who are still around to go away on a holiday with you?
You'd let me?
Well, I'm sure your father wouldn't mind, if you promise to behave yourself.
Oh, wow. I could go to the beach, get a tan, have some fun. I'm going to pick up some travel brochures.
Toby, there. Oh, how many did you get?
I got 30. I reckon Bouncer got to some of them first, so I'll come back later and get the rest when he's being fed.
Fine. 30. Now, that is, let me see, $3.
Thanks.
Now, let me know if you get any more.
Yep, I'll just get rid of these for you. Come on, Bouncer.
All right.
Bye.
Bouncer.
Hello? No, this isn't a Claire. I told you this morning, no Claire lives here. Look, you must have the wrong number. Of course I'm sure.
Is that the same caller as this morning?
He doesn't give up. He will not accept it is the wrong number.
Well, hopefully you've got rid of him now.
Yeah, I think I might drop in at the Lassiter's travel agency.
Darling, Brenda's asked me to go and have a dip in her pool, so I'll probably be there when you get back.
Okay, I can't wait now.
Oh, snail man, see you, Dad.
I found another 30 in your yard.
You're becoming quite an expert, Toby. I couldn't find any more after your first haul.
I know where they hide.
Well, it's worth every cent.
Is it okay if I wash my hands in your bathroom? They're a bit sticky.
I'm not surprised. Go out ahead. Hi, Helen. Come on in. What can I do for you?
Well, I thought Pam might like to join me for a swim in the Ramsey pool.
Well, she's not home from work yet.
Neither is Brenda, but she told me to go ahead. Well, tell her to come over later if she feels like it. Oh, I see you've taken the snails off Toby's hands.
Yeah, he collected it from our garden.
You sure? He spent the last half hour in my garden collecting snails in that bucket.
Oh, I thought he'd been out the back here. How long ago was it that he left your place?
Oh, only a matter of minutes. I paid him $3.
So did I.
Well, thanks for letting me use your bathroom. I'll be seeing you.
Hold it right there, Toby Mangels. Whose garden did you get these snails from?
Mrs. Daniels.
Hand it over.
I have a good mind to demand my money back, too.
Oh, but I got them from your garden, fair and square.
Oh, it's not fair the way you do business. Go on, off you go. And take your snails with you.
It was worth a try.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi.
You shouldn't walk around with your head down like that. You could bang into a pole.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Going on a holiday.
I'm thinking about it.
We Wish I had enough moolah to sag off and want some decent surf.
Well, you should save your money instead of wasting it on goodies.
Well, no, this isn't for me. It's a treat for the old man.
Oh, it's sweet.
He won't think so when I give it to him. Revenge.
Oh. Well, do you want to walk home with me and tell me all about it?
I'll have to go past the news agencies and pick up a load of surfing mags.
Oh, well. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Brad, is that you? Gran!
What is it, darling? What's the matter?
I was walking home from the shops and I think someone was following me. A man.
You think?
Did you get a look at him?
I only heard footsteps.
Darling, if you didn't see anyone...
I definitely heard something.
Where exactly were you walking?
I first heard him down the lane by the shops.
It was probably the sound of your own footsteps bouncing off the walls.
No, even after that, I had a feeling someone was following me.
Nasty.
Oh, your mind's probably playing tricks because of all those wretched late-night horror movies you've been watching.
Yeah, it could be.
Darling, if there was someone behind you, you would have seen him.
Oh, I guess so. I feel so stupid.
I don't know, you can't be too careful these days.
I've never liked that shortcut. It's far too secluded.
Don't worry, I'll stick to the streets from now on.
Hang on a minute. There is a guy out there.
Where?
False alarm. He's going into Dorothy Burke's.
Looks like Mrs. Burke has a visitor.
An unexpected visitor.
What makes you think he's unexpected?
Who is it?
The name's Trev.
What can I do for you?
Anything you like.
Wait, you've got the wrong house. The very wrong house.
This is number 30 Ramsay Street?
Yes, it is.
Then it's the right house. Not bad. Nice and cosy. You got some weird stuff, but I can live with that.
Look, Mr.
I'll cut the formalities. The name's Trev, but you can call me the Stayer. Get my drift?
No, as a matter of fact, so you had better drift off.
Don't be like that. You want to get to know me. I want to get to know you. So, what's the setup? We start off with separate bedrooms? I hate women who pussyfoot around. So when I saw your ad, I thought, here's a chick who really knows how to get what she wants.
My ad?
Yeah, I don't usually look through the personals, but your ad really got my attention.
This ad you're referring to, do you have it with you?
Yeah, sure thing. Blokes at work wanted a Guernsey, but I saw it first, so I got first dibs.
I'm just popping over to see Helen.
Hey, you can't go that way.
Why not?
It's not safe.
What are you up to?
Promise me you won't spoil it?
No, but tell me anyway.
What are you up to?
Racing snails.
The taxi might have squashed them.
At least it'd be quick. They're gonna die anyway.
Oh. What do you have in store for them? Torture? Pull off their shells, stick pins in them?
Oh, get real.
Your parents obviously don't teach you any manners.
Yes, they do.
You're a very rude little boy.
No, I'm not.
These belong in the garden and I don't want to see you terrorizing them again. Hooligan.
I am not a hooligan.
Don't talk back.
Hey, don't put them there. That's where I got them from.
And that's where they'll stay. Go home and wash your hands. They're disgusting.
But what about if Gaby comes home first?
No, if she comes home, she'll use the back way. I've already rung her.
Oh, right. Well, won't he see the bucket?
No, I'll put it up real high. Here he is. The minute he opens a wide door, the bucket will tip.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Your sister, Faye.
Faye, she's here.
Washing off the jelly.
Oh, hell!
Exactly. She's not amused.
Why'd she come?
I'm not sure. But she had a suitcase. A large one.
Oh, she should have let us know.
I wanted to surprise us. She certainly managed that. Although, I think she might have got the biggest surprise. Oh, you should have seen her, Doug. She didn't know what it is. She had green jelly dripping everywhere.
Dougie! Pam told you how I was greeted?
It was an accident, Faye.
Oh, accident, nothing of the sort. It was stupid and downright dangerous.
Meant for me. Oh, there's nothing dangerous about jelly.
Well, what if the bucket had fallen? I could have been killed.
Well, actually, Brad's quite handy. I'm sure he made certain it wouldn't fall.
Well, the boy obviously needs discipline. Where is he?
He remembered something urgent.
Oh, I bet he did. Well, aren't you even going to kiss me?
Of course. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes great.
It's not funny. I had to use all your towels, Pam.
All of them? I only put them out a moment ago.
Yes, well, they're on the floor. I couldn't find a laundry basket. You really ought to get organised.
It's in the laundry. I'll just go and get the towels.
I can see I'm going to have to take that young lout of a son of yours in hand. You obviously let him get away with anything.
We've always played practical jokes on each other, you know that.
Yes, well, I had hoped perhaps that you'd finally grown up. Obviously not. I've always been the responsible one in this family.
How long are you staying?
Aren't I welcome?
Of course. I just want to know what your plans are.
Oh, they're indefinite. But I don't like living alone. So I thought it might be nice to spend a little time here and there. And now it's the turn of my big brother and his family for a few months.
Can you smile for Auntie Brenda? Hey? Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, a cup of coffee would be great. Oh, right. I was just about to start dinner.
Oh, sorry, I can't stay.
Pity?
You know that cheque you wrote me at the shop?
Yes.
It bounced. It's no big deal. I just thought I'd let you know before the bank did. It's probably a computer error or something. It's hardly likely that you guys would be short of cash.
No, of course not. Paul's been shifting money around lately. That should explain it. I'll let you have it in cash.
Oh, that's fine.
But I can't get to the bank till tomorrow.
No worries. I'll just put it on the slate again. Drop it by when you like. Have you seen any of the guys that have been calling on Dorothy Burke?
No, I haven't noticed.
I have. I wonder if Helen knows her best friend is a good-time girl.
Oh, Dorothy.
Hello, Helen. There's only me.
Oh, it was just that when Lucy put the bins out, she felt that someone was watching her. Do sit down.
The night has 1,000 eyes, eh?
Yes. Well, perhaps it's nothing, but you can't help feeling a little concerned. Such terrible things happen these days.
They certainly do. In fact, I'm the victim of a cruel hoax myself.
Oh, what sort of a hoax?
Some fool put an ad in the local rag saying I was looking for a man to share the house. The implication was there'd be certain fringe benefits, if you know what I mean.
That's dreadful. Who'd do a thing like that?
It wasn't me, if that's what you think. Put the dishes away, Gran.
I'm sure it wasn't Lucy.
Oh, she'd do it all right, given a little encouragement.
Well, I'm certain in this case it wasn't.
I suspect you know who it was.
I'm not prepared to make accusations. I might be wrong.
as my friend, the least you can do...
All right, I'll have a word to her.
Then it's obviously someone you know quite well. Someone who has a reason to get back at me. Of course. Brenda Riley. You warned me not to cross her. That's who you think it is, isn't it?
Well, she did say that you needed to be taken down a peg or two.
That's not the only expression she's used. From a very limited repertoire, I might add. We'll see who has the last laugh, won't we?
I can't understand it.
Does she have to stay, Doug? I've got a nervous tick already.
She's my sister, hun. I can't throw her out.
But she said months.
Oh, she'll be sick of us by the weekend. You wait and see.
It won't take us that long.
Just look at this lettuce.
Well, it's only a seedling. What'd you dig it up for?
Because it's not going to grow any bigger. The snails have been at it. Toby was supposed to get rid of them.
Yes, twice.
Will dinner be long, Pam? I like to eat early.
Give me a break.
Oh, what a pathetic-looking little lettuce. I hope that's not on the menu.
Hardly. The snails have been at it.
Snails? Oh, there must be a lot around here. When I arrived, there was this odious little boy playing with snails on the road.
The young Toby.
Well, I told him his behaviour was appalling, and I did the only decent thing.
Like what?
Like putting the poor little snails back where they belong.
On the garden?
Yes.
Whose?
I beg your pardon?
Whose garden, Faye?
Aren't snails good for the soil?
That's worms!
Oh.
You put them on our garden?
Well, I had to do something. You can't leave a child playing with things like that. Oh, Dougie, try not to bully me. I know I did the right thing.
Good evening, Brenda.
Hello.
I came to tell you I'm aware that it was you who placed that ad in the paper sending men to my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. I know you're the guilty party, so don't bother lying.
Listen, Dorothy, it was all meant to be a bit of fun.
I just came to thank you.
Thank me.
Yes, it's all working out marvelously. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
You seem down here missing Paul. Yeah. And of course, I'm getting up several times a night with Andrew. Mothers and new babies don't manage a lot of sleep, you know.
Well, you ought to hire a nanny.
Well, we're not made of money.
Oh, well, you're hardly short of it, are you? Wish I had some. Gran suggested I go away with some friends for a while, but I can't afford it.
Well, what did you do with the money you earned modelling?
It didn't last long. I've been trying to think of a way how to make quick cash. Do you know?
I wish I did.
I was thinking maybe I could have a garage sale.
That is a great idea. I could have one too.
Why on earth would you want to have one?
Well, because we've got too much stuff around here. And I'd like to get rid of a lot of it before Andrew starts crawling. Also, he doesn't hurt himself and he'll have the space. Yeah, I could give this place a really good clean out.
Well, how would Paul feel about it?
Well, as long as I don't give it away. That's why I have to sell it. You know what he's like.
Yeah, old money bags. You know, it must be wonderful to know you've got all the dough you need.
Oh, you shouldn't have rushed the meal because of me, Pam. You could have taken your time and cooked something decent.
Something wrong with the food, Faye?
Oh, no, no. Well, you and Dougie probably like your meat a little charred. Most people prefer it slightly underdone these days.
Well, you know what roughnecks we are, Faye. Nothing sophisticated about us.
Sometimes it's hard to believe we're from the same background.
Yes, I've often thought that myself.
Of course, it's not Dougie's fault. Being the eldest, he had to go out to work at an early age. By the time I came along, Mum and Dad were a little bit better off. So I had a much better education and learned to appreciate the niceties of life. This would be more palatable with another spoonful of gravy.
Certainly. It's on the stove.
I'll go for that.
Oh, thanks. Try to avoid the lumps. I'm sorry I didn't have time to buy you a gift, Pam, but, well, I left Cyril's rather suddenly.
He asked you to leave?
Oh, I didn't want to outstay my welcome. But I've given you some beautiful things over the years. I'm surprised you don't have them around.
Well, we've locked them away. With the kids growing up, they're far too valuable to have broken. Are they,
Oh, that's understandable. But now that Cody's gone, surely Brad and Gaby are old enough not to break things.
Well, Brad's a little clumsy.
Brad's fine.
Well, in that case, it's a shame to hide such pretty things. Let's get them all out tomorrow and redecorate. Oh, you can pack away all this tired old stuff and give the place a real lift. Oh, I must have given you enough things over the years to decorate the whole room. Oh, it'll look lovely. Gaby showed me where to find these, so I thought I'd get right onto it. You won't recognize the place.
No.
And I warned Brad to be very careful not to break anything.
Oh, you've seen Brad?
Oh, he apologized for that stupid prank yesterday. But it's not really good enough, Dougie. I hope you'll punish him.
Well, he's a bit old to be spanked.
I'll think of something.
I'll take this down to the garage before it gets too heavy. Will breakfast be long, Pam?
About 10 minutes.
She is not about to get away with this time.
It won't do any harm, hon.
What do you mean it won't do any harm? Look at the place. It looks like an opportunity shop.
Well, let her have a way for now.
Why should we?
Because I rang Cyril after he went to bed. He said the blue he had with Faye was pretty dreadful. He actually chucked her out.
Sounds like a good idea.
And he's feeling a bit ashamed. She was crying when she left. She must have been really upset.
Well, that's no reason to let her ruin our lives.
She's my sister. And I reckon she's been pretty lonely since Kevin died.
She deserves to
Oh,
be.
come on, hon. Have a bit of compassion.
Oh, right. I'll put up with it for a little while, but not for too long, Doug. I mean, this is our house, and I'm not turning it over to Faye.
You must have been really scared this would get broken. It was hidden away right down the back of the garage.
Oh, lucky you found it.
Yes. Oh, is breakfast nearly ready? I'm starving. I must say, you don't seem to be a very close family.
Why do you say that?
Well, you never seem to be together. Brad got up early and left, and Gaby rushed out without even stopping for breakfast.
Well, she's been very busy at the boutique.
But do they always go tearing off like that?
Not always.
I was looking forward to us all having breakfast together. I want the children to get to know me again.
Oh, I'm quite sure they remember you very well.
Brenda, I want you to meet Tim Rollo. He answered the ad.
Hi.
Hello. You know the advertisement I mean. Now Tim's sharing the house with me. I couldn't believe it when Tim appeared on my doorstep. After all, as we both know, a good man is hard to find. And Tim and I have so much in common, don't we?
We certainly do.
It's incredible. We knew immediately how suited we were to each other. Tim, Brenda is the one who's really responsible for bringing us together.
I can't thank you enough. When I answered that ad, I had no idea I'd meet a woman like Dorothy.
Something burning?
Oh, the toasted sandwiches!
Thank you, Tim. You better get off to school or you'll be late. Don't want the little horrors wrecking the room.
Right, Dorothy. Oh, I hope the rumour that we're living together doesn't get around the school.
No, your wife mightn't like it. Give her my best, won't you?
Yes. See you.
Bye.
Couldn't save them. Your friend gone?
Yes, off to work. He's a big noise in a very large organisation. My life has really taken an upward turn, and it's all due to you, Brenda.
Hello, Robinsons. That's strange.
Someone asking for Claire.
No one spoke. Whoever it was hung up. We're getting a lot of wrong numbers lately.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. This man rings up and asks for Claire, and every time I say that she isn't here, he just hangs up.
Darling, that's probably why you thought someone was watching you yesterday. These phone calls are making you nervous.
Yeah, maybe I did just imagine it.
I suppose what you thought you heard was a whir of a camera. Could have been something else, an electrical appliance of some sort.
Yeah. I've been checking through my stuff, and I haven't nearly got enough things for a garage sale. So I'm going to have to think of another way to make some money.
Well, darling, I've just had these printed to advertise the competition for the Youth Arts Centre. I just hope that $1,000 prize money will entice some of these young people to come out of the woodwork.
Maybe you should say there'd be nude models at the classes.
There will not.
Oh, but it'd bring them in droves.
Oh, Lucy, will you deliver them for me? I'll pay you.
Oh, no, Gran. I will do it for nothing.
I insist. Your time's worth something, isn't it?
Well, give me what you think. Not too much, and I'll start now, if you like.
The rest of the pamphlets are in the cart and down in the garage. Oh, darling, perhaps you shouldn't go out.
Why?
Oh, never mind. I'm being nervous now.
Look, Gran, I'll be fine. It is daylight. No one is going to bother me now.
It's all right. Well, don't go down any lanes or side streets. Stay where there are people about.
Oh, look, don't worry. I was probably being a bit paranoid myself. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye.
Who is it? Who's there?
Like a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll be having lunch in a moment. Planning to do some renovations?
Not exactly.
I hoped you might be planning a second story.
I'm afraid not. This job may be too small for you to be interested.
Oh, nothing's too small.
Well, you know the area near my pool?
Yes.
I'd like a gazebo built there. Somewhere I can rest in the shade after a dip in the pool. The sun isn't kind to my skin.
Have you any idea how you'd like it to look?
Yes, I've done a sketch. I'm no artist, but it should give you an idea.
Well, if it's to go there, it'll block out the sun of my vegetable garden.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. It's the only place it can go. The pool and the deck take up most of my yard. What I want is quite small. It shouldn't block all the sun.
It will.
Then you'll have to move your garden.
There's nowhere for it to go. I've put in a lot of time on it. Besides, the vegetables are just starting to grow. They'll die if I pull them out.
Oh, drat, what a nuisance. It's the only spot I can build.
My garden was there first, Dorothy.
That's beside the point. It's my backyard. I'm entitled to build whatever I want, wherever I want it.
Well, what about planning permission?
Needless to say, I've looked into all that.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Then I'll get someone else, and you'll lose both your fee and your vegetable garden. It's called cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Having a problem?
Where did you come from?
My work. I'm on my way home for lunch. You seem nervous about something.
Someone's following me. They're in those bushes.
Stay there and don't worry. I'll see what he's up to. No one there. Found this.
He must have ran when he saw you coming.
You reckon it could be someone you know?
I don't think so. Look, I don't know.
Look, let me help you. Hey, you've hurt yourself.
I twisted my ankle.
You should get a support bandage on it as quick as possible, so it won't swell so much. Do you live near here?
It's a fair walk.
Well, why don't you come home with me? My wife can bandage your ankle. She's not a nurse, but she's had plenty of practice with the kids. You can call the police from there if you like. Then I'll give you a lift home.
It's really good of you. At least I've got the camera to prove someone was following me.
Yeah, quite expensive. You must have taken off in a hell of a fright. Anyway, I only live around the corner. I'll give you a hand.
What are you doing there?
Oh, I found these jeans in the laundry basket. I know all these tears are the fashion, but I think they look dreadful. I don't know how you can let Brad go around in them like that.
Oh, you know, kids and fashion. You've got to let them have their head.
Doesn't matter what I do, no one seems to appreciate it. Look at Cyril.
Have some sort of falling out with him, did you?
I couldn't believe he could be so unpleasant. I know he's only a cousin, but he is family. And family should stick together.
Maybe you should go back. Try to undo some of the bad feeling.
Oh, I'll never set foot in his house again. I won't stay where I'm not wanted.
To get the job?
You wouldn't believe it. She wants to build a gazebo that'll block out the sunlight from our veggie garden.
No, did you explain?
Well, you know the Fuhrer. She wants what she wants. I told her I wouldn't build it. She's going to get someone else.
Who is this woman?
Oh, Dorothy Burke, next door.
Then it's time someone told her where to get off. No one pushes a Willis around.
Oh, no, it's all right. We normally get on very...
Oh, you're both too soft, that's the trouble. I'll soon put her in her place.
How's it going?
Throbbing a bit. Thought you said you lived a lot closer.
Oh, I suppose any distance seems a long way when you're in pain. We'll soon have that ankle strapped.
You know who I am?
Welcome home, Claire.